It's 4:00. JT and I went for counseling again today. I'm becoming very knowledgeable at mental disorders, learning disorders, and the atomic fallout caused by divorce. All of us are basket cases at the moment. I asked the psychologist if she could tell us how long the unbasketing process will take, as I have a schedule to keep. She didn't think that was very funny. Oh well. 5:00. Well, JC has complex PTSD, and no, it's not a venereal disease. It's complex post-traumatic stress disorder. The symptoms are depression, sleeplessness, moodiness, flashbacks, self-mutilation, hopelessness. You get the picture? The upside of complex PTSD is that we know it's not a venereal disease. The downside of complex PTSD is that he has dyslexia, ADD, OCD, with sensory overload as well. Not that I'm labeling him or anything, it's just like, hey. 7:30. I caught JT and a new friend spraying their arms and feet with deodorant, then setting themselves alight, sort of Human Torch stuff. At least JT hasn't got any underarm hair yet. His friend was not so lucky. I mean, you've got to be a certain kind of doff to try that trick on your armpit. I mean, hello? 8:30. JT turned round and said to me, "Mom, 50% of the reason I'm going to commit suicide is because of you." James, his brother, said, "I'll give you a knife, dude." JT, "I'm not going to commit suicide that way. I'm going to Japan to jump off a 50-story building." James said, "Fine, I'll pay for your flight ticket, you little sherbet." Instead, he didn't say sherbet, he said something else. What a retarded day. Lord, are you there? I'm so afraid. But I will say that when my spirit grows faint within me, it is you who know my way. How do you cope when you have kids with learning disabilities? And how do you not freak out when they also have OCD and bipolar, and their father, who has a personality disorder, and their mother, that's me, lives with chronic anxiety, depression, and permanent panic attacks? What do you do? Well, you run straight into the arms of the Messiah, and then you see how he chisels and polishes you and transforms you into the beautiful warrior that he planned for you to be from the beginning of time. How do you think we're going to rule with him one day if we're not trained? This life is a hardcore training ground. Allow him to train you to become fit to rule with him one day in eternity.